Alright, hello everyone, my name is Shep and welcome back to Project Zomboid. Here we are in episode 4 and we are still in a position where we don't want to be. So I think I'm gonna start off by sleeping on the ground, except I can't because I'm not tired enough. Well, isn't that wonderful? It is night time, which means you're gonna have a hard time actually getting to foraging, because that's what we want to do. We want to find the chipped stone, and we want to make a stone axe out of it. But before we do that, I think we're gonna do some quick inventory sorting and take it from there. Wow, it is dark in here. Do I not have lights? I would believe I do. Okay, they're on now. And let's check the books again. I can't exactly remember what I have. I have a lot of level 2s, so I think I'm just going to read Mechanics 1 for a little bit, and then I'll store both the books. So let's speed this up a little. Yeah, it speeds up nicely. Let's speed it up to the limit, and just wait until we finish the book. It is finished, which means we can store both the books in here. So we are ready to level up mechanics and electricity quite nicely. It gives us a 3 times boost in terms of experience to get for that stuff, so it is very nice to get. We have a stone axe that's broken. I'm just going to drop it outside. Eventually we're going to have a garbage can where we can put things and just kind of dump it out. But for now, this is going to have to do. I have 2 stones here. I'm not sure what I can craft with a stone. Let's see if there's anything I can craft. Well, chipped stone, chipped stone, chipped stone. Most of it is chipped stone. Sharpening stone, that looks interesting actually. Limestone chunks, I need a hammer for that. Get chipped stone, get stone. this isn't helping us very much. Actually, there's something here. Make a stone axe with... Oh, no, that's with the chipped stone. What about the hammer? Oh, that's with the big one. Okay, so if we do want to make a hammer, we can actually use the big stone and the branch. So this basically means I have 2 hammers right here. Interesting. I will keep that in mind. Hammers aren't as good as axes for us. They're also not even near as useful right now, but I will still keep that in mind. I'm gonna eat this tomato, and this mayonnaise has plus boredom and unhappiness. That's weird. Maybe I should take it? Is it because it's too cold? I don't know, that doesn't make sense. I definitely want to eat the fresh food first, so I'm gonna go grab some fresh food. And actually, I'm not sure if the show starts at 6 a.m, but maybe it does, because I'm gonna watch the live and living TV shows, so we can actually... Let's turn this on. So we can actually get some skills. So it looks like we're gonna have a cooking show. So we're gonna sit on the ground for a little bit, and you can see that our experience is gonna go up. So right now we're losing some boredom because of it, and in terms of cooking we are at 0. And by the time we get to the end, it will be less than 0. So we're already leveling up our cooking, and look at that, that's almost level 1. This is super fast level ups. If we get a carpentry show, I think that's at midday. If we get the carpentry show, we'll be able to level up carpentry to level 2 easily. Look at that, that's the level up. I love the level up sound. I absolutely love it. It's super helpful actually watching these TV shows. And with that, we have cooking level 2 in progress already, and I really need carpentry because we can get the bed out of the house and we can actually sleep. And if we can actually sleep, we'll be able to go explore into West Point once again, and hopefully get a car too. That would be wonderful. That would be wonderful. Also, I have electrical leveled up now, which means I can dismantle the watches I had, unless I did it already. Maybe I did. Maybe I dismantled everything already. Yeah, I probably did. Well, that's sad. Pancakes, and I think that's it in terms of the cooking show. Yeah, that's probably it. I can leave the TV on, doesn't really matter all that much. It's usually just about 30 minutes, and that alarm clock, no, can't dismantle it. Second time I've made that mistake, but it's okay. We do have a screwdriver here. Shovels are our main weapons, so I'm gonna equip that just in case. Tree branch is gonna go over there. Let's turn on foraging so we can get some chipped stones, and let's get to work. That is a big one, but since we can make an axe out of it, I will take it, just in case. Also gives us some foraging XP. I wish I had a foraging book, but once we get set over here, we can actually go get a lot of books at the school. Like, that's gonna be, like, an insane amount of books that's over there. I don't think... I'm gonna save these little animals. I don't think I'm gonna need it. I mean, that's not an animal, that's an insect. All insects are animals, actually, but yeah, my bad. Let's see, is that a chipped stone? Come on, please. Yes, that's so good. Alright, we got a chip stone out of that. Wait, how many did we get? Was that 2? No, just one, just one. Sad. I can craft a spear. No, I don't want to craft a spear. I want to craft... I have to go to the crafting menu, sadly. I want to craft a stone axe. Craft. Maybe I have to put them in my inventory, actually. So let's do that. Let's bring you to my inventory. And let's craft an axe that way. Turn off the search mode so I can actually do it. Maybe just close this and then open it up again. And now I should be able to make a stone axe, right? Filter all. Why can't I craft? Why can't I craft actually? Wait, is there something else we need? We need one of these. Oh, I need a sheet or a rag or something like that. Okay, that means I need to go and like get some clothing from somewhere. Okay, let's do this quickly while we have time. So we're gonna sprint a little bit. It's totally fine. It is totally fine to sprint every now and then. It's gonna get you more tired. It's gonna get you sweaty and all that, but it is okay. Let's rip this clothing, and with that we should be able to get a lot of ripped sheets. Yeah, that's good. Rip this t-shirt too, so we get more sheets. Yeah, that's nice. That's so you just stick the stone to the you stick the stone to the stick, right? That does make sense. And with 6 we should be able to have a lot for a while. Now this one's bloody, but I will rip it anyway. Like, it's gonna give us dirty sheets, but that is still helpful. Actually, no, it gave us normal ripped sheets. It being bloody actually didn't matter all that much. Interesting. Most of the time it does matter. And now I can craft it. So let's craft one. I think it's being crafted right now, right? And yeah, there's our stone axe. Alright. We are already very tired, which means we still can't sleep on the ground, right? No, we can't. But we can finally cut down this tree. So cut down tree, and here we go. It's almost cut down already, and yes, alright. We got a tree branch out of it, and we get logs. With these logs we need a saw, but we can cut them into planks, and by cutting them into planks we get a lot of carpentry XP, and that's exactly what we want. I do believe there's a saw in this house. I think there was a saw somewhere up there. I don't want to run through the bushes because that's actually very dangerous. You could get injured by just, you know, brushing into them. Like, you could trip and fall over. That would be an absolute disaster. I've had characters get like deep wounds and that's actually infected because of that. So that's something we gotta be careful with. Here is hammers. I was so sure I saw a saw here somewhere. I should have taken it. I so should have taken it. Fishing 1. How did I not take this? You buffoon. You absolute buffoon, Shepherd Doggy. There's actually some clothing here, right? There's a zombie. Is there anything of use? No, not quite. Wait, maybe the toolbox is something. No, it doesn't. Let's rip your jeans. Actually, you can't rip those. I'll rip the t-shirt. And the socks. I think you can rip the socks. Yeah. So that is dirty rags and more ripped sheets. We will keep them because they are quite helpful. Let's see over here. Probably nothing. No, that's fishing too. Yeah, I'll come back to it. Actually, let's collect all the books. Let's collect all the books. I think I was doing a big mistake not collecting all the books so far. So I'm very quickly going to go through these homes. Like, it's kind of like round 2, right? Of just looking through these homes, and I'm gonna take whatever books there are and whatever we need. I can actually clean the rags, I just realized, and with that I'm gonna drink and fill up our trusty water bottle. Okay, over here, that's not too helpful at all. Come on, please, be a saw. I remember there was a saw somewhere. I am so sure, so sure that there was a saw somewhere. I just have to find it. That's really all I have to do. We can actually jump over the railing, believe it or not. I do think you can get injured for doing it, but I had to show it at least once. I'm gonna go grab some food from the fridge here. Hopefully there's some food. Yeah, there's cherries. I'll eat. Actually, I only ate half of it. That's alright. I'll eat this entire lemon. And actually, I'm not sure if I've mentioned yet, but what you eat actually makes a huge impact on your overall health. Because we can't see the stats on this food, but you can see it with canned food, like the amount of stats that it has. And it's also like, you know, you should know that some foods are healthier than others for you, and that is going to impact our weight. Where is the canned food actually? Where is the canned food? Is it here? Yeah, there we go. So you can actually see like the carbs, the protein, the fat. So this is a pretty heavy food in terms of those. Doesn't have has a lot of carbs and has a lot of fat, so this would probably get us pretty fat, while cherries won't. And in terms of our info right now, our weight is gonna go down because we've been eating mostly healthy food like some cheese, cherries, just stuff that isn't big on fat, isn't big on carbs, and that's gonna let you lose weight. Now you don't want to lose too much weight, and you don't want to get too much weight either. You want to keep that in check. Sometimes you just have to do it what you have, you know, just take whatever food you can get. And if that's the case, if we won't have a lot of carb heavy foods, and we'll just have to eat more until we have a stuffed belly. I don't think I've actually done that so far this playthrough, because we've been having a rough time. We've been definitely having a rough time, but maybe things will change for the better. I can only hope. Let's see, is there any books here? I probably took them. Farming 3, I'm not going to use that for a while, but I'll take it anyway. I'm pretty sure I can dismantle that. Alright, perfect. And I'll put the things I got from it over here because I want to use them for a while. Ripped sheets, scrap electronics, just place them all there. At the moment they're unnecessary. Do I have 2 shovels? Oh no, I'm using the axe right now. I have the axe in my hand. Okay, understandable. Now, how much quality does it still have? Wow, it's still full. That is great. That is absolutely great. Let's see, is there some food over here? Just a steak, fresh uncooked. We can take it and we can cook it, actually. I'm gonna show you how to cook. So you put it in the oven, which should be, you know, empty as of right now. And you put the steak on there, you put whatever else you want on there, and then you just turn it on. And after a while, as long as you have energy in the house, after a while it is going to start cooking. But you have to be careful that you don't let it burn, because if it does burn for too long, it can literally cause a house fire. I've heard of people that died with their characters, not because of zombies, but because of their domestic incompetence. Just let the steak burn and it caused a fire, and it burned down the whole house as they were sleeping. And that's how they lost their character. It is quite funny if you think about it. So it is still cooking. Is there anything else here? Maybe in the freezer? Yeah, there is something in the freezer. Ground beef, oysters, fresh frozen packaged corn. I'm gonna take that because I think you can eat that when it unfreezes by itself. I think you can eat that without any penalties. So almost cooked, not quite. Do we have any other foods? Not really. We have a battery here. I'm gonna keep the battery because those are useful, like to put in radios and all that. It doesn't work as a car battery, sadly. That's not quite how it works. But yeah, almost cooked 99% of the way. Give it to us. Give us that cooked steak. Yeah, you can see it's burning already, and the bar goes up very, very quickly, the burning bar. The cooking bar takes longer, definitely much longer. It is turned off. Let's just keep that in mind, because you actually don't want to start a fire. And not only because you're gonna burn things, and that's obviously bad, you also attract zombies that way, which is even worse because zombies love going up to fires. They absolutely love it. Is there nothing over here? Yeah, there's these things. Not helpful. Over here, there's nothing, and I think the saw has to be like in the upper floor, because if it's not in the upper floor, I don't know where it is. I don't think it was just like a regular saw. I think it had a weird name, like a plank saw or something. I can't remember. I can't remember the exact name, but it was definitely something weird. I really hope it works though. Bandage, I'll take the bandage. Yeah, it's gonna be useful. It's a lot better than using ripped sheets. The ripped sheets are also a lot better than not using anything at all. Is there anything here? Long socks. That's quite unnecessary. Is this like a storage room? Yes. A leash. Oh, right, here was the leash. Okay. Oh, crap. I bonked into the wall. Isn't that funny? Yeah, that's why you shouldn't sprint around all over the place. You're gonna get little accidents, but we're okay, thankfully. Yeah, you just can't sleep in the bed because you're too panicked. That just sucks. That absolutely sucks. Do I use a dust mask? That could actually be useful. Actually, I'm gonna put it on. I guess we're back to the virus, right? The infection that everyone knows about. I don't think I can actually say that word for some reason. YouTube just decided to censor it. Interesting. Very interesting, but let us keep on going. Yeah, my character definitely looks like one of those people. Like one of those hospital staff. Alright. Alright. So, no plank over there. Maybe the plank is on this side. Look at that, we can jump over the fence, isn't that cool? Moderate exertion already because, you know, ridiculously tired. He's ridiculously tired. I will be able to sleep on the ground. Have I missed a show? No, it's at midday. At midday there will be another show, and I do believe it's the carpentry show, so we are 100% going to watch it. Yeah, there's a leash there. It's not helpful here, no. I kind of have a problem with checking things twice. You might have noticed that already. My memory can either be great or be absolutely terrible, and most of the time it's absolutely terrible. Much to my dismay. Nothing helpful here. If it isn't here in this thing, then I don't know, it could be. Actually, a red electric guitar, those are some decent weapons, as weird as that sounds. There's a crowbar here on 0 condition. Oh, that sucks. But these guitars look very interesting. I do still have a shovel with most of my conditions, so I don't believe I am forced to do that just yet, but maybe there wasn't a plank after all. Maybe there was no plank, so I was just imagining things. Most likely. Well, that is the way of the Project Zomboid. I'm gonna put these books onto where they belong and just drag them over. There's a lot of inventory space over there, so we'll be fine. We'll be totally chill. And packaged corn fresh. Oh, it's fresh already. We can eat it. I don't think I'm gonna eat it just yet, though. There's no need. We're ridiculously tired. 11:50. The show should start soon. Let's see. It is turned on. Always tune to Live and Living TV because it's the one that actually gives you the good shows that you can actually watch. Okay, then. Wow, what's going on with my shoes? What kind of shoes am I wearing? Oh, military desert boots. Really? Yeah, they look weird from afar. I guess it's because they're desert boots. Yeah, woodcraft. That is exactly what we needed. Absolutely what we needed. All right, perfect. Let's sit down for a second so we get rid of our exertion, and let's have a look at our skills. So carpentry currently at 0, and it's gonna go up. It is so gonna go up. It's gonna be great. Only at level 2 with axe. Wow, we haven't leveled it up yet. Have we not been using axes? I guess not. We do have an XP bonus for it, and yeah, carpentry going up already. 16.5. Carpentry going up. I think we're going to be able to get it at least to level 1. And with a few more shows, we will undoubtedly get it to level 2. Undoubtedly. If only there was another way I'd be able to sleep in the bed. Like, if I could, like, break down the walls or the ceiling or something, that would be great. But, yeah, there's just no way that happens. We need, like, a sledgehammer for that. Okay, carpentry level up. Oh, that's so close. Come on. Okay, keep saying things. Keep saying things, television man. I like your funny words, Magic Man. Oh, next time already. No. Okay, so we gained like 100 XP from it, which means we're gonna have to watch just barely 2 more shows. That sucks. That absolutely sucks. It's okay though. We'll manage. We shall manage. I'm still exerted. Oh, ridiculously tired is so bad. I am peckish too. I do not have a saw. I don't know how I can cut those logs into planks. Maybe you can do it with an axe. I've never tried, but yeah, normally you'd need planks. Let's see, what can I do to these logs? Drill plank. I can drill them. Does that do anything for us? I need a log. And I need a screwdriver to drill it. Wait, can I do that? Like, do I have a plank somewhere? Wait, what did I just do? I drilled it, maybe? Notched wooden plank. Did I get a skill point from that? I did! I did, actually. I think I did. Not much, but I think I... Wait, I can drill plank? Why are there two different ones? Oh my god. Drill plank, and what's this? This one has two. This one has two as well. I'm gonna do the upper one, I think that's probably better. So let's drill the planks, I guess. And yeah, it is giving us some XP, I think. Now we have notched wooden planks, which I'm just gonna drop on the floor because I don't know what to do with this. I do not know what to do with this. Notched wooden planks. Yep, I can't tell. I'm actually gonna take them. Maybe they're useful for something. I'm gonna go in crafting. Let's see, skills. It helped a little bit, barely, but yeah, it still helped. Let's go favorite splint with ripped sheets. It's not too good. Carpentry. Filter all in carpentry. Oh, this is actually carpentry. So is this. Okay, not. Let's make a splint then. See what that actually does. It gave us a splint. Yeah. 8 recovery from broken bones. Reduces time taken to heal. That sounds good. And it leveled up carpentry. Did it? 23.8. Let's make another one. Finished. 23.8 still. No, it did not make a difference. Sadly, it did not make a difference. Alright, but drilling the planks definitely did make a difference. So I don't think these splints are very useful right now. I'm just gonna drop them there and I'm gonna go cut a tree. Even though I have these two on me right now, I have to cut down trees. Can't I cut this tree down? Maybe. Oh, that's a big tree. Okay, let's cut this one down. Yeah, these two are gonna make it horrible. I'm losing condition already. I've gotta wait for the 18 PM show. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to level up carpentry through the shows. Like, there's no other way we do this. Absolutely no other way. Oh yeah, we actually did a good job here. Okay, then let's drill the planks and just leave them there. So it's kind of weird what you have to do in this game to level up your stuff. But we actually made a lot right there. Oh no, we had them on us already. And now let's see, skills, 24.77, that's barely doing anything. I am hungry, which means I can eat some food. I'm going to eat this steak. It's giving us some happiness for some reason. Why? Is it because it's not totally fresh? I guess. I'm going to eat half the steak. That's easily going to deal with our hunger. It might even make us a little bit stuffed. Which would be great. Not quite. Not quite enough to make us stuffed, but that's still fine. I can sleep on the ground right now, but I'm afraid I'll sleep for too long and I'll miss the 18... like the 6 PM show, right? Yeah, the 6 PM show. I have a grasshopper here. I was gonna store it inside. And we haven't seen a zombie in like 2 episodes, actually. Funny, right? We haven't seen a zombie in ages. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But when you just get the bed outside, we're gonna be so freaking happy. What just happened? Oh, that was just the sound of dropping something from one place to the other. Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm still exerted. I think I'm gonna have to go foraging. That's the only thing I can do right now. I'm gonna go foraging, trying to level that up. I could read the fishing book, make a spear, and try fishing right now, but I don't think food is the biggest difficulty we have. I think there's a lot of things that we need to deal with first, like the bed issue. The bed issue sucks. Let's just search these roads and see if we find the chipped stone. We'll be back home by 6 PM, so we can actually watch the show. It's gonna be very helpful. In terms of what's actually around, we have like a big lake over here. We have the river, so this is definitely a water-heavy place. And with water, you can always take this water, like clean stuff up. You can't really drink it, but you can take water from it, and then you can sterilize it, and then you can drink it. So having a source of water near you is quite helpful. In terms of getting stones, though, I wish I would get a little bit more. Maybe I have to go further out to get the stones, but then I'm afraid it'll be A little bit too late for me. Also, I still have this on me for some reason. I should have dropped it already, but oh well. I don't mind. Yeah, I could go deeper into the woods, but deeper into the woods there aren't as many stones as there are in the city. I mean, not in the city, but in the roads. Well, that's just a regular stone, but I'll still take it. I really, 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 really need chipped stones. I do have an axe. I mean, is it really gonna help me all that much that I have chipped stones? Because, yeah, I mean, it's gonna allow us to make spears, right? I mean, the chipped stones are still good, but yeah, I think that I'm just gonna level up carpentry through the cooking show. I think I'm gonna have to go that way. And we will just explore the forest as of right now, trying to get some berries and see if we can level up our foraging a little bit, because I do love foraging. I think it's a very relaxing activity, and it can have like really good rewards. It can give you these animals, which they're not great, but that's foraging increase. That is a foraging increase. Like once you level up foraging to a sufficient level, you just find berries like they're not even there. You know when your mom just goes to your room and finds something you've been searching for like 30 minutes. Like, Mom, I can't find my house keys, and then she just goes in and finds it immediately. That's what foraging level 10 is compared to foraging level 1. Like with foraging level 10, you just look somewhere and, oh look, here's berries, oh look, here's mushrooms. Then you eat them, you lose all your hunger, and it's just amazing. Like this, acorn, that is wonderful. Look at that, wild, fresh, hunger -7. Like the amount of food there is out in the forests is surprising. It is absolutely surprising. You can definitely make a living out of it. Once your foraging level goes up, you'll have a radius of like this. It'll basically cover the whole region surrounding you. It's brutal. It's absolutely awesome. Now, one thing that I will mention is that we actually don't have to go through the roads if we do want to get back to West Point. But I think I am gonna want to. Oh, like I could just follow the river that's up there. I could just follow it. Oh, the vegetation here is big. I could just follow the river and I would make my way to West Point eventually. Just about as quick as it would be through here, because it would be like, just a horizontal walk instead of having to like twist and turn. That is, what is that? Thistles. Thistles. I don't know the translation to that in English, from English to Portuguese. Wild. Oh, these three are already not fresh, so I don't think I want them. And what do thistles do? They have hunger -1. Okay, nice. And we got 6 of them. That's very helpful. Experience also going up slowly but surely. That's another tree branch. We take it. And yeah, foraging is one of the easier skills to level up, because you just keep finding stuff all over the place, and some of it gives you a lot of XP. The acorns definitely gave us a big boost, and it got us to level 1 pretty much immediately. It's a lot more impactful than the stones and the branches, but it's also a lot harder to find. What is this? Perfume? Yeah, we just discard that. That's junk. It's still a lot of XP for some perfume, though, right? It's nice. It's really nice. 4 p.m. already. I'm still moderate exertion. I've been moderate exertion for ages. I don't really know why. What is going on with my pants? Did I rip them or something? They all look ripped. Yeah, they ripped. Maybe just bonking into the wall or something. I ripped them somehow. Well, we need new ones then, because that won't do. If there's like a crawler and he just tries to scratch my leg, I'll be done. Okay, twigs, we definitely discard those, and another tree branch, we'll take it. We'll definitely have an abundance of tree branches, especially since, we're an axeman, we can cut down trees and all that. But I think I'm just gonna go like this, and I'm just gonna go home. Because we're gonna do some inventory sorting, and then we're gonna watch the show. It could be carpentry again. I really hope it's carpentry again, but I think the 6 p.m. show is always foraging. So that might actually help us just about as much with the foraging skill. I might make it to finish level 2. These are the things I dropped already, so right now I can turn that off and just head back home. It's still 4:30, so there's still a while missing. And I think for that time I'm probably just gonna sit down and rest, maybe. Yeah. I will sleep after we actually get to watch the show. I'll definitely sleep with my character, and then we'll do some stuff at nighttime. We have 4 stones here. I don't want to carry these around. I think I'm just gonna drop it on the ground, honestly. Because I don't want to carry 4 stones with me around. Also, the way that my character is right now, high exertion, ridiculously tired, extreme panic, let me tell you, I wouldn't be able to fight a single zombie. That's how bad we are right now. I wouldn't be able to fight a single goddamn zombie. It would be that bad. Just that absolutely horrible. I'm gonna eat this acorn before it goes bad, and I think before we actually manage to watch the show, it is gonna be enough for today. So that's our 30 minutes up. I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. Hopefully by the next time we actually come back, we'll be able to get the bed outside and start exploring. So I'll see you again another time. Cheers.